Welcome to Liberated Enterprise Creators. My passion is to liberate people from the hurdles that they face at work so that they can move ahead faster and have a fulfilled life. So, today I'm going to talk about the entrepreneur's journey. And if you really think about it, entrepreneurship is about discovering your own unique way of adding value to others and figuring out opportunities out there for you to be able to do so. It is a journey. And in the entrepreneurial journey, we take so much, we go through the journey with so much passion, enthusiasm, and energy, right? And congratulations, entrepreneurs, for making that happen, taking that journey. However, in this journey, we often see the road ahead like this. We have a vague idea of where we are going. It's kind of misty. And what if we actually have some light guiding us? Now, think about it. What is this light that needs to guide us? Is it from outside or is it from inside? We believe in liberated enterprise creators that this light, which is going to guide us, essentially, the key light is actually from within you. But how do we possibly, you know, remove the dust and the cloud from this light so that that light shines brighter? And that is where you need some tools. You need some ways by which you can make this happen faster. Because the journey is of discovery, but can we go through this journey smoother and faster? And that is where the tools from liberated enterprise creators come into the picture. The first tool that we have is the golden vibe. What is the golden vibe? The golden vibe is that intrinsic, deep motivation that you have to add value to others in a particular manner. And it's an instinct, right? It's something that you do automatically. And just like any other gut instinct, interesting thing is you yourself are not able to describe it or articulate it. So you're just not aware of this is how you do it. I mean, it's fascinating, but that's how it is. So the golden vibe session happens in two sessions, personalized, because it needs to be done individually for each person. And the first session is known as the discovery session, where the facilitator will help you discover this deep instinct of yours that we call golden vibe. And typically it's an aha moment. Oh wow, I didn't realize this is the reason why I was doing what I'm doing. And therefore, after a day or two, we do a second session where we actually take you deeper into how you can channelize this amazing motivation that you have within you, the automatic way that you're adding value to others, so that you can channelize it better for your business and, interestingly, for your life as well. Now, the whole idea of creating an enterprise, the way we look at it in liberated enterprise creators, is that we need to build a business around your natural strengths, things which is so automatic for you to do. And while you're doing that, you're creating value for others. So how do we create a business which is totally aligned to yourself? And that's what we do in the manifestation workshop. So this is a workshop. If it is in person, typically it is from 10 to 5 or 11 to 6. If it is online, we do it for 1 hour every week for 4 weeks. And here you learn just how to channelize that inner instinct and create a purpose for your organization. So that's the why for your business. But what about the how? And here again, it's very interesting that there are different ways of creating value for others. For example, Bill Gates will create wealth in one style, Warren Buffett will create wealth in another style. So there's no point if Bill Gates try to create wealth the way Warren Buffett does, right? So similarly, you will have your own unique style. So there are 8 different broad categories of styles to create value for others and therefore generate wealth for yourself. So we figure out which is your style and we help you get aligned to that style of creating wealth. And you then putting it all together, we need to create the strategy for your business so that it's aligned to yourself. And so we present a tool for you. So whenever you need to take decisions, you'll use that tool to be able to take decisions so that it is best suited to yourself. So alignment is one key aspect for generating a business so that you're totally in your flow and you're enjoying what you're creating. The next aspect is, how about your team members? Even the team members should enjoy what they're doing, right? How can we align them? What is a way to build an organization so that people are highly motivated, engaged, and they're doing work, taking ownership, responsibility, and so on? How do we do that? And this is where 2 other things come in. And essentially, it's about how we design the organization and what do we do on a day-to-day basis. What are the organization practices and norms? So for this, we have 2 different workshops. One is mindsets, where we talk about what are the key principles around which, as a liberated entrepreneur, we should look at our business, how should we look at our team, what is motivation, what is work, and how do we organize people so that they're highly motivated and engaged. The next is in terms of what happens on a day-to-day basis. Now, if you think about it, culture is really created in conversations. So methods is really about conversations. What kind of conversations can we have so that people are feeling at the end of it, they're feeling charged up, they're taking ownership. How can we have those conversations which can be very sticky, very contentious, but still we are able to discuss it in a way that people are moving from the conversation with the determination to do something good. So how do we have conversations like that? How do we have conversations happening in meetings so that everybody is happily participating fully, they are not afraid to contribute, and therefore you're having productive meetings? And how can decision making happen even when you're not there because of the manner in which the decision making is happening? So these are organization design and practices, tools again, that you can have from LEC so that your journey can be a lot more smoother and faster. Now you might say, is this all enough? Is this enough? No, it's not really enough, but it is the base. This is the core of what we give you in Liberated Impress Creators. We totally understand that in your journey of entrepreneurship, we all face new situations that we never faced before. And instead of learning with our own money, time, and making mistakes, isn't there a smarter way to do it? How about tapping into the insights of others, other entrepreneurs who have been in that journey, right? They have faced these issues, or they might be experts in those subjects. Why not tap into their insights? So we are creating what we call LEC Arena, right? Entrepreneurs who are just making one simple commitment, very simple commitment, that in the areas that I'm very passionate about, very happy to share, I'm happy to have 5 to 15-minute conversations with other entrepreneurs, right? If they need those insights when it is convenient, right? And it's a mutual commitment we are making. It's such a simple thing, right? So once you finish your workshops, that is when you become eligible to be part of the LEC Arena. And we'll share more about the LEC Arena when you're ready or when you are interested in it, right? So the minimum criteria to become eligible for LEC Arena is you're done 2 of the workshops, one of that is mindsets, methods, or manifestation. So with that, I'll just like to wrap up about what we have to offer for entrepreneurs. So one of our entrepreneurs, his name is Arjun Bala. He was telling his team member to attend the methods workshop and LEC workshops, and he was telling him, and that person had just finished his MBA from a very reputed institute. So Arjun Bala was telling his colleague that, this is the real MBA, right? This is the LEC is the real MBA. So I was wondering, how do I we are not definitely masters of business administration. No. So how do I apply this to what we're doing in LEC? And I came up with this, and I think it captures it very well. So the journey in LEC for an entrepreneur is really about mastering the best approaches. There's several approaches to do business, various tools, techniques out there. In LEC, we pick the best and help you master it. So, welcome to the LEC way of going about doing business, and wish you a fulfilled life.